Your return to CoinSuri's channel is greatly appreciated. Big institutions like BlackRock misled us about their intentions for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So you guys should be able to tell the truth. They are currently arriving in large numbers. The tide has turned, and a new chapter has begun in the annals of humanity. Some investors, unfortunately, either don't know anything about XRP or are deliberately trying to mislead you about an opportunity that might change your life. It is my sincere desire to apprise you of the most recent events surrounding XRP and XLM. Simply clicking the like button and marking the remark box as I enjoy discussing Ripple and Fantastic is all I ever ask for. By keeping ourselves apprised of the content, we can help disseminate information about the digital revolution around the world. First things first, I want to allay your fears, uncertainties, and doubts, FUD. Although I believe it's important to address this and have a dialogue about it, I would rather not linger on it excessively. Another option would be to pay attention to them, much like the Butters are doing. So, as is my habit, I will not mention names here. Nonetheless, I think you know who is spreading false information. Yes, 15 of the biggest banks in the world are among the hundreds of organizations working with Ripple. In addition, Stellar's global network of partners is well known to us. However, it is worth noting that projects have recently departed from the previous RPL. Sorry, but I'm not familiar with the term crap projects, and I don't understand what you mean by them. Do you know who they are? Use the space provided to express your opinions. I can't stand that some people are outright dishonest about XRP selling to retail. I am going to read you something quick right now. I made the change to X, formerly Twitter, today. Simply put, it costs more to follow me. Like I said before, though, there have been a lot of flutters on YouTube spreading the false idea that retail has been dumped by Ripple. Selling to institutional investors is central to their business strategy. A corporation can't exist until customers can really purchase its goods. According to the first law of business, being an investment should cause my XRP to appreciate in value. Institutional usage of the product is crucial for its expansion. Consequently, selling to partners is the norm in the blockchain sector. Furthermore, if you are a YouTuber who isn't familiar with this basic, high-level aspect of managing a company, you have no business discussing this subject. It is consequently foolish and dumb to bring up the fact that several small businesses have gone out of business lately. Projects often make the mistake of attributing their failures to the platform they were using. When they depart, they take positive word of mouth with them because it is all everyone knows about the platform. Their ability to take advantage of people's knowledge is essential for their ability to dodge responsibility and claim failure. Lastly, no matter how big or little your audience is, the reason they're watching your videos is because you include XRP and XLM in the titles. There is a solid rationale for why Ripple and Bright are always successful. If you're not interested in what they have to give, try shifting the conversation away from crypto and onto other topics that you believe in. You obviously don't understand the basics. For XRP and XLM, it's obvious that many of you, I'm talking to you, YouTubers, are the only ones who can write the cotel. Who, then, is acting ethically if you reject these principles? We can probably all agree on who it is here. In terms of how much fun it is, that's it. Join me as I delve headfirst into the digital revolution that is happening right now. Rapid international money transfers, SCB, are a driving force behind innovation. And Ripples can help Thailand enable them. That is to say, 80,000 transactions per minute and 400 million P2P person-to-person remittance settlements each month. The current range of projections for the XRP ETF premium is $100x to $500. Veteran game designer and prominent XRP member Chad Stein recently said based on Stingrabber's theory, the matching ATF fund could potentially trade at a 100x premium if XRP were to price out at $5. For men, this outlet essentially prices ETF shares at around $500. Starlight has made a little but significant step towards interoperability. With the launch of the Pendulum Spacewalk Bridge on Pania's Trust-Reduced Bridge, users can now make frictionless transfers between Stellar stablecurrencies and XLM on Polkadots. An apparent new large project, the DeFi ecosystem is thriving. And they're teaming up with the biggest stablecoins in the world, coins that are even more closely related to Ripple and Stellar. They are not only involved in massive projects like Polkadot, but they also work with the biggest angel coins. This very second. Given that I did allude to BlackRock and CEO Larry Fink's earlier remarks in my introductory remarks, I felt it was fitting to revisit the subject. Where is Tunes at the moment? To what extent was that unexpected for you? Bitcoin will be around for a long time. I'm sure of it. What I mean is that we are in the process of constructing a more liquid and transparent market. To my joyful surprise, it had no idea that was going to be the case before we sent it in. You will encounter useful retail like this, but not like this, in my mind. In the iShares sector. Even though Grayscale has been around longer, it will eventually overtake it. The advantages become apparent if you rewind to January 11th. At the beginning, such a dramatic increase in Ibotta users has never happened before. On the exchange-traded fund, ETF, that is growing at the fastest rate in its history? Among the most rapid, the present head of the digital asset department was previously an employee of Ripple, which is an additional piece of information. Just about a week ago, they made claims about how they've been developing this system and digital payments since 2016. By working together with BlackRock, could you please give me his 2002 place of employment? He stayed on with Ripple while also working with BlackRock. His projects for both firms were impressive and interesting. Quick and easy international money transfers between Japan and Thailand are now possible thanks to a partnership between SBI Remit and Ripple. Okay. So here's the thing, the largest Japanese money transmitter uses XRP between Thailand and Japan. The total amount of payments made each month in Japan is 10 billion yen or more. Our technology may reduce settlement time by 3 seconds, and the majority of our customers are foreigners residing in Japan. 6 Swiss enterprises and SBI Digital Asset Holdings have launched a new joint venture as a result of a strategic operation. This venture is clearly linked to Ripple in Japan. Regulatory and governing institutions can find one other only on Asia Next, a digital marketplace. In my opinion, Swift faces a formidable opponent in the XRPL technology that other institutions, including 15 of the largest banks in the world, are utilizing. A total overhaul of my financial situation is what I'm sharing with you today. We recognize that this is a basic change in the way the world works, thus it takes time. I agree with you that the banking industry is massive, and I hope XRP does even better. Ideally, the moon wouldn't be visible today. Ripple deserves praise for their collaborations with multinational behemoths. However, we must exercise caution when dealing with digital assets such as XRP and XON. That is, if meme coins maintain their current behavior. Of course, a small glimmer of hope tomorrow. He vanished. Ripple is a game changer. I would like to benefit from holding XRP because I think we are right there. You can feel it. You can taste it. My sincere wish is that the next generation can witness the success we had encountering Ripple and Stellar. Even if some naive flutter thinks they know more than the world's most influential organizations, I am currently very bullish. As you can probably tell, our video has come to an end. Please subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. Leave.